Hey guys, Muncheez here. Welcome to another ZZZ video, and in this video we will be going over Lycaon, his teams, his skills, and what gear he uses, and his substats and all that. So the best team for him is hands down him, Ellen, and Sokaku. That is the best team. His second best team is going to be with Corinne and one other support. So if you have another support in there, you can use Sokaku, anyone, Rina, Nicole. You're basically going to just have them in there for the support tech so you can switch back to the DPS easier. As for the Corinne team, the reason why this is the second best team for him is because she has a passive when you use the same faction. It's another 35% more damage to stunned enemies. So you get the extra 35 bonus from Lycaon and as well as Corinne. So you get 70% damage bonus when things are stunned by Lycaon with this team. So literally any support plus Lycaon and Corinne will do just fine. For his skills, I would recommend doing his EX special and his basic attack for sure. Those two are the most important. And then the third and fourth, they're kind of tied. I feel like it's a preference deal. I do more parries with him than I do dodge attacks, so I prioritize that over the dodge attacks. This was just my personal preference. And lastly, you do his ult. And as for the core skill enhancements, besides the first one, for a stun character like Lycaon, all it does when you're upgrading it is it increases the amount of days that you're doing. So unless you're like severely lacking days, I would stay away from this for early on and work on this much later on in the game, because you can spend your energy for upgrading your DPS over the stun unit. Now, as far as W engines go, you have two of the best options for him, the Restrained and Hellfire Gears, but the Restrained is his signature one, so it basically increases your damage and days, and it's a stacking buff when you are using your basic attacks. The other option for him, and some people actually prefer this over the Restrained, is going to be the Hellfire Gears, which is Kaleda's signature. It gives him energy regen off the field, as well as when you use your EX special, you can get up to 20% extra impact from the EX special. The 4-star option, Steam Nubbin, is a good choice because it gives energy regen, so you'll be able to use his EX special more. And as you're accumulating energy, you're stacking more impact percentage as you're using this W engine. I haven't got to try this in the training room because I haven't pulled it, but basically it's saying you get like a passive stack, and then when you use your EX special, you get a bonus days on your EX special, but basically you want it for the impact stat. And the same goes for the fossilized core. It gives an impact stack, and then this basically the higher HP the monsters are, the more bonus days you'll get to the target. So these 3 4-stars are the best 4-stars you can pick for him. And if you're really down bad, you can use the blue vortex arrow. This is great just because it just increases the amount of days you have, and it has a impact bonus stat on the weapon. As far as disc drives go, at the moment Shockstar Disco is the best set for any stun character. So you're going to run a 4 set of Shockstar Disco, and then a 2 set of Swing Jazz for the bonus energy regen, so you can use your EX special more. Now, the good thing about the stun characters, when you're equipping them, basically you want to just have the set bonuses first of all. And as you're going down the right side, the most important slot is the 6th slot. Once you've prioritized the set bonuses, you can then go for a impact in the 6th slot. That is the most important one on the right side of his gear. As far as the 5th slot goes, you can go for ice damage, and then the 4th slot you can go crit damage or crit rate. Those two aren't that relevant, but you do want to have impact in the 6th slot. And you have a lot of leniency building these characters, but the substats for him, if you want to build them for more damage, you would just do like a DPS. You would do crit rate and crit damage, attack percent, or pen and flat attack as a third one. They're not there for damage, so in my opinion, the most important one for stun characters is that 6th slot with impact as a main stat. Anywho, that's how you build Lycaon. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to leave that in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and sub on the way out, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.